Before we start chapter 4, let's take a look at some stuff. We got ending. That's the correct one. Ending 3 eyes dug out of skull by spirit. Didn't get 2. Wait, did we get 2? No, we didn't get 2 or 5. Read victim's memoirs. Soul was taken over by despair and rotted away. I imagine one of those was getting caught by the spirit, you know, that was chasing her outside. It's the extra. Oh, it's extra endings? I don't know. Guessing for the extra stuff. Let's look at name tags. Got all but one, chapter 1. Got all of them in chapter 2. Chapter 3 had a significant number increase compared to the others. Let's see. This was Byakudan, the one killed by Kazemi? What was his name? Back slashed open with edged weapon, bled out. That checks out. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument from the same school, but definitely not a knife. Withered away from dehydration. Suicide upon discovering little sister's lifeless remains. Withered away from dehydration. Wounded during earthquake, bled out. Found note with little sister's remains, starved to death while mourning. Starved to death, that's like almost 30 days. They were mourning for almost 30 days to starve to death. Like, they had to have been drinking water during that time, because you can only go like 2-3 days without water before things start shutting down. Skull cracked with blunt instrument, suffered severe injury to abdomen, bled out. Sounds like Brotherhood High? Sounds like, you know, Kazemi, but not from the same school. Took blow to head from friend. Skull split open. And we missed that one. I know we missed one, but how did we miss a second one? Succumbed to darkening and died in the anguish. Starved to death while searching for little sister. Withered away from dehydration. Starved to death after desperate search for a friend. Let's see. Roughly the same amount. Wow, there's a lot more in... Wow, okay. No, wait, there's even more in chapter 5. Holy crap. Is there also... No, there's no, like, scrolling bar. Well, geez. Oh, so... There's 3 more. We'll see... Slash... Push downstairs! Sliced. Is that 2-4? Yeah. Same class. Sliced. Bled out. Sliced. Bled out. Struck with one weapon and stabbed with another. Skull cracked. Alright, well, he was on a killing spree for some reason. I wonder why that is. Maybe they were tormenting him. Or something. After we do chapter 5, then we'll do the extras, except extra chapter C from what I've read. You do that after playing all the games. Although I don't think I'm gonna play Corpse Party 2. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Let's start chapter 4. But there is the other 2, maybe 3 games. The kind of non-serious Sachiko one may not. I don't know. Yeah, so let's do it. Chapter 4. Yes. Uh-oh. Seiko. Back to Seiko in the nude. Come on out, you. I'll wash your back. Who's you? Is that Naomi? Or is that her, like, brother? I can wash it myself, you know. Doesn't want to know about the boner. Gotta hide the boner. Never mind. Oh, wait. Snicker. What, you hiding under your hands there, little man? There are no secrets in this bathroom. Is that... Okay, well... Is that her brother, after all? Like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna judge. I mean, I don't know what things are like in Japan. They could be less, puritanical. I don't know. Uh, come on, don't talk about the little man like that. It was cold in the bath. That's why there's shrinkage. Jeez, just plopped down. Well, at least she used her hands. Mwahaha, take this and this and this. Just slaps him on the back, and that's her form of washing him, is just back slaps. That would hurt. Like wet back slaps. Ah, what are you doing? Come here, you little cutie oh my god. Stop, sis. Snort. That tickles. Just some naked wrestling in the bathroom. Gotcha. Are we gonna find out, like, some dark, dark shit? Jeez, why do you have to be like that? Teehee. Pant. You know, sis. Huh? Sometimes you really are like a mom. You really think so? Giggle. You're such a sweetie. I didn't mean it like that. How? How did you mean it? I don't get it. Yeah, should I use this for the thumbnail? I don't think so. You've really grown up, you, always thinking about your big sis's feelings. But you're still young, you know. Too young to act like such a grown-up. You should stop worrying about me and just keep on being a kid. And then suddenly he'll be a high schooler and they'll be like, holy shit, how did he grow up? He was just a kid. Oh. Giggle. Aw, you're crying. See, you really are still a kid. Whine. Want some of Mama's milk? What? What is... Holy shit. What is going on? This is a new dimension. I mean, the trajectory for Seiko, not surprising, but I'm just... It's not surprising, but it's shocking. Okay? I mean, her sexualizing of Naomi. Not that it necessarily has to go in this direction, but it's shocking, but not too surprising. A little surprising. That's not even possible. Don't be a perv. You're such a good kid. Don't ever change, okay? I hope you stay like this forever. Now he's all alone. He's like, this is great. I am all alone. I am a single child. He. Sis is really late getting home today. And she said Dad had a surprise for us too. Said she'd help me get ready for it. I wonder how much longer she'll be. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wasn't just an earthquake, but a bird flew into the window. Ack. Man, are we having a typhoon or something? Such weird weather. Did typhoons throw birds into windows? I mean, imagine being like in the bathtub when an earthquake happens and the power goes out. I would not want to be in that situation. Mayu. What is it? Mom, I'm running late. This is your last day at Kisaragi. Make sure you say your goodbyes and have a lot of fun with your friends, okay? You know, go get kidnapped to a different realm, a horror nightmare realm. Have fun. Is this the one that got splattered? Might have been. I will. I'll enjoy my last moments being run into a wall by 4 children. Ghosts. Child ghosts. I'm so sorry about this. All because your father got transferred. Like an asshole. It's okay. I'll be fine. Oh, God. I'm either sick or have allergies, but it's just sore sinuses like crazy. And I'm currently being gagged with huge mucus. Lots of mucus. Okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I wish your father would have objected more strongly. But he said there was nothing he could do about it. He probably didn't want to object. He's like, oh, I just, we have to go to this place. That will be awesome. But oh no, she'll have to go to a different school. I'll object. And since you didn't object either, Sai, I swear that man doesn't give this family any consideration. All he thinks about is work. Wait, if Mayu didn't object, maybe she wanted to leave. Uh-huh. Well, I've got to run. Bye. Maybe Seiko was starting to get all sexual with her. I just want my mom and dad to get along. Well, if they weren't getting along before, having a dead daughter is gonna really split that family or, bring them closer together. Gasp. Wait. Is this before she died? Huh? Where am I? We get to see things from her perspective. Do we get to see her splatter? Why am I by myself? And, why am I crying? Oh, what if she didn't get splattered, but she got taken to a different place? That would be good news, right? Now, Shig bro, you there? Was Shig, the Shig, I remember that guy now, the Shig, talked about himself in the third person. Was he the one that was taking pictures? Miss Yui Shinozaki? I was just in the classroom with everybody, taking down the festival decorations. Now, I think we're gonna get to see her splatter. God, where even is this? Where? What? No, please, no. Is chapter 5 gonna be like we get to see the truly dark things about Seiko? Whimper, whine, wheeze. Stop it, Mayu. Don't succumb to panic. Oh, I know what that's like. Trying to hold off the panic attack. Take a deep breath and try to think of a charm or something to get you through this. Wheeze, wheeze. That's it. Shinozaki's charm, the one we all did, so we'd be friends forever. Oh, I get it. Friends forever because you get brought here and you die soon and you were friends forever. Because you never had the chance to not be friends. So it's forever, right? Wait, it's gone? It's gone! I can't find it anywhere. My Shichiko ever after paper scrap, gone. Okay, so she did lose hers. She died. Seiko lost hers and Seiko died. Maybe that one guy that got bopped, maybe he didn't die. I was so sad to think that my time with everyone was over, but I had it in my hand. I know I did. This sucks. What happened after that? Grumble. My stomach is in bad shape too. Why does stress always give me indigestion? Oh god, is she gonna be like the one that was in the bathroom taking a shit? They're like, we heard someone. Bravo on that one ghost being able to get around without a head. He, ha, ha, he, ha, ha. What were they? They went in that room. Maybe I should have a look. Okay, so this is just, we're not following her the entire time. That's just the beginning. Now we properly start chapter 4. We're probably going to be Satoshi. Ugh. Oh, my head. Where am I? Ugh. That's how I feel right now. Ugh. I'm in the main building? Wake from a bad dream and find myself in another? Damn it. Alright. We have an item. What is this item? Can't look at the item. Looks like a wallet. Oh, it's a cassette. Well, we can save. See, anything, the shelves lined with tonics. Nothing comes out. Nothing happened there. An old style desk lamp doesn't seem to work anymore. Switch does nothing. There's blood spattered diary in bold letters. Like some prop. Can't be moved. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics. Old-fashioned space heater. Unfortunately, it's so full of ash, it'll probably never light again. Ugh. Angry sinuses. Ah, yes. Big brother, wow. Yuka? The smell of exposed organs permeates the entire hallway. Do exposed organs have a smell? Science lab. Something's blocking on the... Do we finally get to go to the science lab? Mokaida. This way. So, this is the way I should go. Should I go the other way? Please, take care of Naomi. She's on the verge of snapping. Who's there? Who's speaking to me? I could swear that sounded like... Let's check this out. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. So that one guy actually hated all those people, so he was like, gonna kill. You know what? Since we have to go up there, let's go down here. Is this one we have to... Their skeletal remains. Alright, so we still have to collect... Still have to collect stuff. Okay, so we are in Mother. I'll kill you. That's not what you want to hear. So it looks like we might be in Naomi and Seiko's area. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need a second person for this, aren't we? It's doing that thing. With the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get to the object by myself. Someone else will have to lend me a hand. Now, what are the chances we do run into Naomi and they go back to the infirmary and hook up on those bathrooms? It's a and the bathrooms on the bathrooms, and the beds. It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor.
I'll kill you. I'll curse you. It hurts so much. I hate you, sister.
Can't get a thing from there. Custodian's door, it's locked. It's static from the other side. Oh, that is a television, isn't it? I did find that video cassette in the other building. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and reads the label. Kabiki research data. 2005. Might hold some important information if only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Alright. What does that mean? Alright, let's, oh my god. Who is that? There's a yellowed sheet of notebook paper on the floor next to the body. The shakiness of the lettering and the contents of the memorandum suggest that its writer was on the verge of death well before pen touched paper. Oh no, it's not. It's not spirit voice. I need water so badly. I'm hungry, sure, but I can deal with the hunger. It's the thirst I can't stand. The other guy was with Satoshi Matsubara. He tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom. Oh, I can imagine how poorly that would turn out. I was once so desperate for water that I drank from like an outdoor tap and got really sick. But he threw it all up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and his throat so badly that he wound up dying. I've tried to think outside of the box, even going so far as to drink my own spit, but needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. Okay, do people not normally drink their own spit? Is that not a thing people do? I am constantly swallowing my own spit. My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could have found a way to gather some of that rainwater, Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just outside my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at this school accessed through an outdoor walkway, but I never found it. As a last resort, I'm gonna try drinking my own blood. Yeah, that's not gonna work. My name is Hadamasa Kijima. I'm in 11th grade. I almost read that as lith grader. 11th grader in class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone reading this ever makes it out of here live, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. That I tried drinking my own blood. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went, or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it is completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illegible. It's the body of a high schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only just died here mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Alright, it's unfortunate. Classroom 4-A, the door won't open. Oh, this is that door. Basement. Do not enter. Yeah. Oh, it's that basement where the kids were with his son. Alright, there's nothing else that way. Let's go down this way. I suppose the only way to go is the way we had to go. How predictable. Alright. Let's go hook up with Naomi. Is this? No. We can't go this way. Only one way. Oh my god. Naomi? Hey, are you alright? What? Naomi? Oh god. Isn't that Naomi's cell phone? Answer the phone? Hell yeah. We got a free cell phone. Help me. Help me. I don't think it's a spirit. Naomi, are you there? Answer me, please. Naomi, please, just let me hear your voice. Please, just say something. I'm your mom, Naomi. God, please, don't let anything you have happen to her. Hello? Hello? Help me. Help me. Help me. Ah. What the hell? This place needs to cut the crap already. Cut the dramatics. I can't just leave it, though. Naomi's cell phone. Use it to text Seiko. Alright, are we gonna finally? Oh shit. I don't like this. I don't like this. Are we gonna find Seiko's corpse? Is that what we gotta look forward to? Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room on the end of the hall. Oh, no. Check the boys first. Pair of broken eyeglasses on the ground. It's full of stagnant water that clearly has nowhere to go. The drain must be totally clogged, but with what? It's full of dirty human hairs with a thin white film of mold around each and every one of them. Even turning the handle of the way, not a drop. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Why would there be ammonia? The door is shut and locked. There's no indication that anyone's inside. Shut and locked. Shut and locked. Okay. Can we use her cell phone as like a flashlight? Well, it was tough, you know? Ah, nah. Oh wait, nah. I don't like that. It was tough hanging her, you know? I certainly was surprised. Uh-huh. Numerous teeth are floating in the water. Many with gums still attached. That is horrible. Thick crust of mold and mildew formed around the edge of the mirror. Just being near it would make anyone feel diseased. So Seiko, did you hear? Huh, what is it? What is it? You talking? Kishinuma bumped into Satoshi turning around earlier. Totally touched his crotch. What? Wahaha, seriously? I like it. I like it. Of course Seiko would. Oh no. When I saw it happen, though, I just wanted to smack Kishinuma upside the head. Wahaha. Oh dear Naomi, do I detect a hint of jealousy? Maybe, maybe not. All I know is, right afterward, the two of them got into a huge fight. Gahahaha. That's priceless. I wish I could have seen it. I don't think you'd be so keen on it if you were there. It wasn't a pretty sight. I don't know. I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it anywhere. Chuckle. Boys are such idiots. Cute, though. Hokkaido in particular, right, Naomi? Is someone in there? I don't like that. Shut and locked. Shut and locked. Shut and locked. Alright. Shut and locked. Alright, it's one of those instances. Oh no. No. It's gonna be like... You sense a presence behind the stall door. What if he can save her? Kick in the door. I want to save her. Naomi, dumbass, what the hell do you think you're doing? What do I do? What do I do? Oh no. Try to hold her up. I need to do something to loosen that rope around her neck. Hoist her up on shoulders. Hold on. Erg. Gasp, pant. Good, she's breathing. Naomi, stay with me. I'm going to loosen that rope. I don't have a bucket on the feet. Reach behind to unfasten. I can't see what I'm doing. Is this it? And he undoes her bra. While still supporting Naomi on his shoulders, with her upper body drooping between the back wall of the bathroom and his head, Satoshi reached behind him and fiddled with the knots at the base of the noose. Somehow or another, he managed to loosen the rope's grip. How did she end up there? Naomi, hey, you're all right now. Breathe. Pant, wheeze. Cough, cough, choke, wheeze. That's it, easy now. Just like that. Breathe in and breathe out, slow and steady. Satoshi, oh my god, you are definitely getting laid now. Yeah, it's me. Are you all right? You really had me scared there for a minute. Weep, sob. How did she end up there? Where's Seiko? I was hoping he could save Seiko. What's wrong? Are you in pain? Dumbass, hick, get here sooner next time. Sob. Weep, moan. Hick, hick. What's... sorry. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? Touching a boy. No need to apologize. There's no need. Huh? No need to apologize. Is your neck okay? Is your pretty delicate neck okay? My neck? What was I doing anyway? I fell down the stairs and then when I came to, you were here. You don't remember anything? I guess not. After I fell, I heard a snap in my leg and figured I'd broken it. But it turned out it was just the splint that Seiko had used on my sprained ankle earlier. Shinohara? I think I heard her voice a little bit ago. Any idea where she went? Uh-oh. Seiko is... Huh? Now, Seiko is going to be tormenting all the other ghosts. In the stall next door? They're gonna regret having her here as she's sexualizing all the other ghosts. That's impossible. I heard her voice. She spoke to me just a few minutes ago. Seiko, sob. Well, Satoshi, now you're gonna have to be the one to sexualize Naomi and Seiko's brother. Let's get her down. I'd feel bad leaving her like that. Maybe do the kiss of life? We had a fight just before we parted ways. I was the one in the wrong, but I was too stubborn to admit it. And then, next time I saw her, Seiko was already dead. I thought she was just at the end. Might have even been my fault. I said some pretty mean things to her. And I can't even apologize anymore. Well, if people's spirits are trapped here, maybe, you could see her again. Naomi, it's alright, it's not your fault. Although she might not be able to talk, having, been strangled. You do realize that you also tried to hang yourself, right? I did? That's not possible. But there is stinging pain around my entire neck. Did I Really? So you don't remember? I'm sure it was the same for Shinohara. I don't think she knew what she was doing. No matter how upset she was, she wasn't the type to give up on anything, much less kill herself over it. Yeah, the thought of Naomi's booty would have kept her going. You're right, she wouldn't do that. Probably not anyway. Actually, there was this spirit who came to talk to me, a girl about the same age as us. Gave us some bad advice, probably. She said that anyone who's been touched by the curse of the school will have their mind taken over and go crazy. Their mind taken over? Curse or no curse, I do get the feeling that anyone trapped in here for long enough would go insane. Clearly, we need to get out of this school as soon as we possibly can. The longer we're here, the more danger we're in. Do they ever get out? Is like the other games about them still trying to get out? If even Naomi and Shinohara, two of the strongest people I know, can wind up like this, then any one of us could be next, myself included. We better make sure nobody's left by themselves in here anymore. Yeah, don't split up. It sounds like we need to hurry up and find the others, then get out of here. Yeah, that brings up something else, though. That girl spirit also said that the school was its own version of closed space. And that Seiko and I were the only living beings present. So how did you get here, Satoshi? Now that you mention it, there is a different feeling in this air now that there was before. Now than there was before.
Such concern for your friends and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action, it's a truly noble sentiment. Now go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time.
So his thoughts were occupied with Naomi and not his sister? Come to think of it, I was also approached by the spirit of a high school girl with glasses. Shortly afterward, I lost consciousness and woke up not far from here. I wonder who she was. I'm not sure, but it sounds like you somehow made the leap from one closed space to another. Closed space. That first ghost we saw said that if two people were in different spaces, it would be nearly impossible for them to meet. Ah. Huh? It's nothing. Satoshi, I think I heard Yuka's voice on the second floor earlier. You did. The two of us got separated when I lost consciousness. Then she can't be by herself in a place like this. She'll never make it. Last I saw her, she was heading out onto the walkway between the two wings. Yeah, don't separate. Come on, Naomi. This way. Okay. Shinohara, I'm sorry, I wish I could take you with us, but it doesn't seem like that's possible anymore. You just build a, I forget what it's called, just build a thing to drag her on. Journey? Please forgive me. And then slap that ass. She would have appreciated it. Sob, Seiko. One last pat on the bum. Ack. This girl and her tripping. Are you okay? Sputter, cough, cough. The damage to her neck and throat may have been worse than I assumed. It might have cut off oxygen to her brain or something. Sorry, I suddenly got got really dizzy and tripped over my own feet. Now everything turning white. Oh my god, we see it too. Naomi, looks like she's lost consciousness. I need to take her somewhere to rest. Wasn't there a nurse's office or something around here? Gonna get separated again. Naomi would be like, last time I was here with Seiko, and she was talking about my butt. Satoshi, can you talk about my butt? Her breathing seems more normal. I guess she's okay. I need to go find Yuka. Naomi, you stay here and rest up, and then we'll never see each other again. I know it's dangerous for either of us to be by ourselves. But that goes for my little sister too. I can't just ignore her. I'll be back real soon, I swear. And they never saw each other again. She's always been so strong-willed. I hate seeing her like this. All right, let's go get lost. We need a second person. It appears something's blocking on the other side. Wasn't there a second door? All right. This just goes up, right? Yeah. No, wait. Is her body still there? It's the body of Seiko Shinohara. Her neck's been squeezed into an hourglass shape with a deep crimson rope burn at its center. Shinohara. Alright. Dang it, I hate this. Restricted vision. I guess the only way to go is this way. The walkway was just at the bottom of these stairs to the right. Nope. It's not there. Not here. Why is there a wall here? There was a whole other building. What the hell's going on? It's like we're in a different closed space. Yuka! Ugh. Why must you torment me like this? Oh, are we gonna... Kizami! The sign said elementary school students couldn't buy them without a parent's permission. A knife? But they sold me a hamster anyway, and it was only 540 yen. So that's like $5.40. Hamster. Didn't I tell you? Their lives aren't worth much at all. Oh, is that the guy he killed? The one on the left? What? Oh, nothing. So what are we gonna do with it, huh? Look at how cute he is. You want to take care of him? You're kidding, right? That smelly thing. Huh? So what then? Something really special. Wait till you see it. It's like nothing else. Oh gods. It's gonna be horrible. The end of a life. The very moment of death. Come on, give it here. This box cutter should do the trick. Wow. What are you, stupid? Watch closely now. Gods. So this kid showed signs and no one took it seriously.
Yuya, what do you think you're doing?
Beep, it's Kazami's sister. Nothing. Don't you nothing me, you little asshole. You've got a knife and an animal in your hands. Yeah, but I didn't do anything yet, so I'm not wrong when I say nothing now, am I? Stupid bitch. Are you for real? You realize that no one likes a smartass, right? Or a psychopath that kills animals. You'd better cool that sass mouth, or you'll grow up to be even more of a good-for-nothing dirtbag than you already are. Oh, he was looking for his sister so he could kill her. Kazami, give him here. I'll take care of the little guy myself, okay? Okay? See you tomorrow. Sigh, I swear, I don't know how he can put up with you. Just shut the F up already. Why did I have to be the youngest anyway? If I had a little brother of my own, I'd love the shit out of him. Really? I sure as hell wouldn't be like my goddamned holier-than-thou sister, or my effing, R of a brother. I'd listen to the little tyke and respect him. Really, really now. And if I had a little sister of my own, ha ha ha, what does that mean? Huh. Yeah. Hick, hick, shudder. What's the matter, Yuka? They're, hick, all full. Huh? All full of bodies? Oh my god, they're full of hanging people. Well hung people. What the hell? Who did this? It wasn't me. Or did they do it themselves? He's just furious that, you know, other people are dying not from him, but from other causes. It's just infuriating. How dare they? How dare they deprive him of getting to see the end of their lives? That's behind door number 1. Body inside is too near the stall door. Every time you try to open it, it just slams into the corpse and bounces closed. That's quite a stench. It's behind door number 2. Body inside is too near. Door number 3. Body inside is too near. There's a student ID name tag on the floor outside. Mari. Door number 4. Body is too near. Door number 5. Body inside is too near. Student ID name tag. Kotowi. Door number 6. Too near. Wow, doesn't that suck? Virtually coated in some sort of unidentifiable mucus. There's a compact mirror here with sticky, bloody handprints all over it. Seems like a pretty modern design, similar to what a lot of girls in my class use. Let's get that for some screen thumbnail. After being trapped in here for a while, I wonder how the owner's face must have looked the last time she took this thing out. The white ceramic basin has a whole lot of red, dried blood stains all over it. Great many lives ended in this room. Ha! Yay. That's a thumbnail if ever there was one. Oh. Wheeze. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, pant, pant. And now he's like, I have a little sister. Know what I'm gonna do with my little sister? Poor little Yuka. With all those bodies in there, you'll never be able to relieve yourself. Looks like you're gonna have to pee in my mouth. Shiver. Well then. Heh. You better just pee on the floor. Shall we be off? My dear little sister. Yeah, things are looking very grim for Yuka. Oh, it's Ayumi. That's right. Sure is cold. Where the hell did Miss Yui and Kishinuma go, anyway? Don't leave me by myself. I'm scared, you know. Maybe I should try going back to room 1A. If I stay in this other school building for too long, my head's really going to start pounding. I'm glad she made the decision for us. I would have gone to the other student building. Oh, we're playing. What's going on? Stop it. Just stop it already.
We were killed by an educator.
Huh? Yeah. It's the girl in the red dress. The source of all the oh, the one who lived. That was the girl who wasn't involved in Suzumoto's death. She seemed different from the others. Lonelier, but why? Ugh. Treat tomorrow like a certain day. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Takebana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear, I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Seiko Tanaka? What? That was Seiko. Right? Same Seiko? Fair. No, it's a different Seiko. Okay. Possessed. Okay. Alright, let's Ooh, which way? Do we go up? Maybe there's a save up here. It's different colors. Oh no. There's the doll. The antique doll. Pick it up. Acquired the antique doll. Okay, so... Huh? What's my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? So she's still in the space, her space. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Tenjin Public Relations, the light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary School's principal, Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken for Tenjin's Municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them, in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the townsfolk for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his lack of Oxford commas, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Who would have known there would be so many kids? Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. Oh my god, it's a long... Okay. Oh, the newspaper's torn at this point. Bottom half of the article is missing. Oh no, that's horrible. All right. Anatomical. Swollen and bloodstained. There's a spirit here. Back away slowly. Which spirit is it? I wanna... Let's get a bad ending. Oh yeah, that's right. He's staring right at my chest. The deep black iris of the boy's spirit's left eye transfixes Aomi's gaze. It begins slowly expanding in size. I can't. Can't move my body. The boy's iris continues to grow, slowly and methodically, enveloping Aomi until only blackness remains. The world vanishes into nothingness as the soulless muscle becomes an all-encompassing void, blotting out the whole of existence. Suddenly, in the distance, a tiny white face breaks through the darkness, shining with its own unnatural light. No, no, please, please, no, I'm so scared, please. The face seems distorted as if being viewed through water. Its expression shifts and wobbles for a bit until finally, with some effort, the image clears. You've seen this face before. Somebody, please help. All right. Don't keep us in suspense. Wrong end. That's it. Okay, let's load. Let's not do that again. Are we gonna explore up here? Can't go through this way. Can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I can't go this way. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's explore the rest of the place.
Weep.
Where is that coming from? Sounds muffled, like one of those toy Mika dolls telephones, but it's definitely close. Gasp! It's that damn doll. It's making noises again.
Weep.
That accursed doll. Alright, let's... do we talk to it? When something such as walk over and examine it, do I...
When something catches your eye, such as a poster on the wall or an item on the floor, walk over and examine it. Never give up.
Alright. Thank you, Ghost Spirit, for your inspiration. Oh, shit. Okay. Anything in here? The entrance doors look real, but poorly crafted models. Alright, I guess maybe there's nothing. Weep. And which way do we go? Congratulations on your arrival. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. We'll be anxiously awaiting your death, and once everyone's dead, that's when we'll all be able to meet again. Then the conquest begins. What? What are we conquering? Uh-oh. Whoever this is seems to have only just died here hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yuma. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate, Tomoe Mizuki, climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods. Around the school. It's been 3 days now and she still hasn't come back. All the while, I've been stuck here getting chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrists. So, I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing the snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already, get it over with so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that. Like that Clearly it happened. She's like, wouldn't it be cool?
It hurts. It hurts so much. Even in death, it still hurts, now and always.
Alright, nice chat. It's good talking. Don't give up. You never want to give up. Custodian's door. Door locked, TV static. When are we gonna finally get in? Basement, custodian's door, and the principal's office. That's the basement. Alright, let's not go this way. Giggle. Oh shit. We're gonna get chased, aren't we? Or was the giggle from the doll? It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only just died here hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yasuki. Did I have to go back for that giggle? What is this? Though the floor here had clearly collapsed previously, the gap seems to have mysteriously closed up on its own. It feels completely solid. Rusted bucket, it's empty. When is it finally going to be filled with urine? There's a crumpled up note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate, even though they're participating. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. So this is the classroom. The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. Let's go in here. There's glass all over the floor. Oh, yay. I'm so glad we could find each other before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another amongst all the fish in the sea. Our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to the heaven and be joyous forevermore. And then they ended up trapped here. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you, but one day we'll meet again up in the golden realm of the ever after. Lexern High School, Senior High School. Hotoharu, Kanzaki, and Hayotu Naotu Minatogawa. There's graffiti on the wall here. Idiots, there's no getting into heaven from here. 2 corpses, both large enough to probably high schoolers. It appears they died hand in hand and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. Can I get an ID tag? Come on. Did I get the other ID tag and I just didn't pay attention? Possibility. The lever is stuck. It won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. Alright, well, you know about that. You know what I could do without? Ack. Ow! Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Ooh, ow, 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 it's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday, too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. Sigh. She's got like some kind of red thing between her legs. What's going on? It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. Might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting, after all, waiting to welcome you. Grrr. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, gods. Neho Seinoki. You're a liar. Liar, liar. Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto. Hick. Ah. Oh. You've said it before. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. Yoshiki's back. Ah, Kishinuma. Irk. You okay, Shinozaki? You're one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere. Heh. Well, as soon as you turned that corner before I got struck in the noggin from behind. Good luck. But I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room. The child spirits were there, along with some really big dude holding a hammer. How did you get here then? Well, after a little while in that room, I lost consciousness again, and when I woke up, I was in the first floor hallway. So, did somebody carry you there? Either way, I'm just glad you're all right. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anybody else to die. Yeah, about that. I am not, oh wait.
I am not mistaken. If each of those child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one, then these closed spaces, given shape by their bound souls, should not be able to remain in existence.
We let them hear the killer's regrets, though, and it did nothing to help us. What kind of person are we dealing with here? Anyway, is there anything to eat?
The man with the hammer who attacked you, he was their murderer.
You're serious?
It seems he got a violent streak even in death as well. He harms the living indiscriminately.
So your first order of business... wait.
So your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Based on my mentor's research, that antique doll you got in your hands should be a good place to start. It belonged to him in life, he was given it by his mother, and reportedly he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance. I'm certain he must be looking for it.
Hold on a second. Who's this mentor of yours?
My personal affairs are none of your concern.
Gasp! What's happening?
Sorry about that. Ahem. You'll need to find that man's body or his remains at any rate. They should be in this school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to their side, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's gonna be the basement. Everything will be just fine.
Glurg. Oh, wait.
Blurg.
Miss Shinoki? Gasp, pant, pant. Oh, wait.
Gasp, pant, pant. Your friend's death is your own fault.
What the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said after that? Maybe not, but it's as good a place to start as any. Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping loudly. Seriously, let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around. Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It could lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you got. Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with the hammer, or the handle. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure. Damn child killer. Sigh. You're lucky I just so happen to have cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound. Part of your prop closet, I take it. Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. What's this way? The save point. Crammed full of old, thoroughly yellow books, one book sticking out further than the others, as if begging to be perused, circumnavigating the ancient world. Read it? I don't want to. But I got to. Cardinal directions are laid flat upon a clock face with additional divisions placed among them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Oh, I gotta save it. I gotta take a picture, I mean. Is it clockwise? It'd be clockwise, right? Gotta line it up. Alright. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both rat and 12. East is rabbit. East by southeast is dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. Now, was it clockwise? Clockwise, okay. All I need to know. Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Read it? Yes. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Authorities start kidnapping people to try to find the kidnapper. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. Bodies were absconded youths were discovered within the elementary school on September 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. Male instructor, I think we already read this, bloodied scissors, severed, tongue severed. Awesome. Can't go that way. Let's go this way. Whoa, an unseen force is pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any further. What was that way? So... only way to go is back the other way? Do we have to go to the other wing? Nothing new was added. Won't budge. Keyhole. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Be in the bucket. Is there anything in here? No. Alright. I'm very curious how all of this is gonna go. Like, are we gonna go to the second wing? Weep, weep.
From red door, 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster.
Ah, crap. God damn it. Okay, I gotta look it up. Let's see. Rat is 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From red door, the custodian's door. 6 paces. Okay. Horse. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. South. 6 steps south. 7, 8, 9. 13 steps east. 6 south, 13 east. Okay. Where is the red door? And are we gonna get attacked by something? Like, which part of the red door? Like this side or this side? Or this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. See? See? So is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? This is... let me look it up real quick. Okay, so when I said east, I meant west. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised, peering through the crack You can just barely make out some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Try to... God, why is this chair? Try to pull it out? Yeah. Shuffle. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host, Elementary School, Class 3-5, Ryo Yoshizara. What's going to be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look. It's a tongue. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. I have a bad feeling about this. Ugh. It's a penis. What? What is it? What's in the bag? See for yourself. Eek. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Weep, weep.
Weep, weep, return it, return it.
This name tag, it's a boy's name. It must be the ghost of the little boy. Gasp, pant. Cough, hack, choke. Shinozaki. You're cough, hacking, and choking. Pant, pant, gulf, pant. What do we do with it? Ugh, it's so nasty. We give it back to its rightful owner. Huh? You out of your mind? We gotta go to the infirmary. Okay, that's not it. Alright. I do think it... Giggle. Why is there giggling? Who's giggling? Go yourself. One of these days. Get through there, maybe. But why the giggling? Yeah, the only one we've seen is the kid. No. In the infirmary. Unless we can suddenly go past that area. I know, no eye contact, right? Yeah, but Aomi produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it, to know we have it. So it's got to be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what? Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before. All right, then, I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. He's all yours. The things a guy does for a shaky girl. No, stop, you can't let his gaze meet yours. What? We gotta get the bad ending. Crap, he's looking right at me.
Ooh, ah.
You are. Ryu Yoshizawa. That's right, I know your name. I'm gonna tell on you. Show him the tongue? Yes. I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this. And killing them, you killed our dear friend. I can never forgive you for that. Shinozaka! But this is yours. It's part of your body, so I'm gonna give it back to you because I'm tired of holding on to it. No fried tongue. You handed over the tongue.
My hum. My tongue. Thank you, miss.
Gasp, pant, wheeze. Thank you, Miss Gasp, pant, wheeze. Oh yeah. What's going on? We're getting... Oh. Another earthquake? You've got to be kidding me. Was there stuff I missed? Hang on. Sigh. Okay. Alright, sigh. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First things first, though, I need to go check on Naomi. It's okay, Yuka has a new older brother who's very eager. Uh-oh, girl in the red dress. Hey you, wait. Why do you want her to wait? She's evil. She didn't die like the others, but she's still here. Which way was it? Won't budge. Okay, it wasn't this way. So there seems to be like 3 different versions. Oh, hey. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up? Heck yeah, we're just collecting cell phones. Seiko's cell phone. Found in the hallway. Seems Seiko was writing a text message to Naomi when she dropped it. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. Yeah, just inadvertently. Shinohara, you're so weird. Sorry, Shinohara, I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this, not now at any rate. Don't check the pictures, whatever you do. Alright, I thought this was the way. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go this way. But I still got the phone, so... Happy little accident. Supposed to go down. I was chasing the girl. Can I get inside the red door? Got the tape. Also, Kibiki Research. Was this place created by some nefarious company? Like this world's version of Murkov? Alright. It was nothing. Wait, let's check in here. What was that noise? Oh, that's this place. We need to get Naomi and come back here. Ah. Alright. Back to the infirmary. You know, with how many bodies there are, we did not find nearly enough. She wakes up all alone. Oh no. Just in case I need a thumbnail. Seiko, I can't stop the bleeding from your chest. What? Shallow breathing. Whoa, everything's going white all around me. What? When did this happen? Naomi, when I die, will you be sad? Of course I'll be sad. Don't you dare die on me. Who else is gonna drool all over this ass? If I do, I want you to leave me here and find a way out of this school, because I know, Naomi, I know you'll make it. If you die, Seiko, I don't think... It'll be okay. You have Mokaida. Even if I'm not around, he'll take care of that ass. What are you saying, Sob? You're an idiot. Ah, look at you. Your nose is all runny. I'll bet nobody else in class has ever seen you with so much snot before. What is wrong with you? Why are you focusing on my snot? I'm ready for this, Naomi. Don't feel bad about leaving me behind. Just go. Naomi? Alright already. Don't worry about me. Relax. I'm cold. Seiko. Damn, I just realized I'm going to die without ever kissing anyone. Oh my god. She's like, Naomi, you gotta kiss me so I don't die kissless. Quick, I don't want to die a virgin, Naomi. Naomi, you gotta tap this. Naomi, tap this ass quick before it gets cold. Will you kiss me, Naomi? Huh? Seriously? I just want to know what it feels like. Don't be stupid. It'll be okay. It's between us girls. You won't have to count it as your first kiss. That's not the point. Naomi! Quickly! Fine, kiss her. Oh my god. Smooch. No, it's the lighthearted bits. It's the lighthearted bits that give it the charm. I got kissed by Naomi. Ugh. Uh-huh. Your lips are a lot softer than I thought they'd be. I've been imagining this several times. Now, what about your other lips? Same here. Totally didn't expect my lips to be this soft. Yours weren't soft, but mine were super soft. Like, did they kiss while she was hanging? Seiko, are you crying? Why, Naomi? I was ready, but now I don't want to die. That booty. Seiko. Hick, hick, sniffle. No, I don't want to die. I want to be with you, Naomi. I want to be with you always. Seiko, Seiko, sob. What? Pant, pant, pant. It was all a dream? I didn't kiss Seiko? What the hell kind of dream was that? It was given to her by Seiko. It was a Seiko-induced dream. Naomi, why are you blushing? Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that. Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Did you find her? Like, is she just like... Did she fall behind? No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore. Other building? There's a whole other building? Yeah. It's super creepy. Looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some other way, some way of traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah. Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary? Did you have a wet dream? I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist. It had really soft lips. So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid it might attack me again on the other lips. You serious? I'm really sorry about that then. Don't worry about it, but there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance. I don't want you to see just how soaked that bed is. No objection here. Naomi, you seem spacey. Are you alright? I dreamed about Seiko. Her lips were soft. Oh. Oh. Seiko must have really suffered. She just wanted me to understand the taste of her lips. Naomi, don't let it get to you, please. Sob. Let's go in there anyway. Gotta save. Keep our distance. We go straight in. Alright, let's check the bed. How soaking wet is it? Okay, we can't. Alright, what do we do? What am I supposed to do? Does exposed organ have a smell? Okay, what's this way? We can't go that way. Oh yeah, let's go say hi to Seiko. Yeah, that'll cheer us all up. Shinohara, sob. That'll be cheerful. What? This entire time, all of these bathroom stalls have been full of bodies hanging. Now, why am I doing this? There's no longer anyone in the stall. All right, let's get out. No reason to be here. Oh, I don't like this. All right. Oh, we can get that item. Now that Naomi is finally off her ass, get that item. You know, it seems like there's no other way for us to go. Or is there? Okay, you need to... The lights changed. Where would you... Sure, no problem. Yes. Finally gonna get it. Whose cell phone is this gonna be? Naomi, no, grab it! Okay, got it. Custodian's key. Oh no, we're getting in there. Nicely done in there. In fact, you seemed totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we needed to do on your own or something? Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko. And she did it a lot better than you. Did you? Same here, but with Yuka. Let's keep moving, we'll find her, I know we will. Yeah. Now, is this the way? Yeah, we're using it. Now, hang on. Was there other ways to go? Could we get back to that main area again? Or is this it? Like, how did we get to other areas before from in this area? Like, this was blocked off in chapter 1, but how did we get around? Like, was there areas? I think back in that one area, it was in collapse, the floor. That's why we're stuck here, because the floor is collapsed in that one hallway. All right, we'll finally get back to the custodian. Go in there. I don't know if we turn in the name tags. Watch the tape, get some answers. Oh, jeez, who turned off the lights? What's going on? Oh my god. So, Satoshi, are you grabbing me? Grab harder. Why is it so cold? Something really smells. And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere? That's not a light switch, that's my penis. I'll try, Found it. Oh, that's just... Phew, thanks. I would have just left the room. Man, it does stink in here, and it's not just mold, is it? Probably not. Huh, that's odd. What is? Oh, nothing. It's like deja vu. I could have swear I've seen this room before. No. I mean, unless she's seen it. Old beat-up kettle. There are old moldy tea leaves floating in stagnant water. Every day up through November 18th, 1975 is crossed off with a big X. Oh gods. Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host, elementary school, confinement. What? Now taking applications. The sheets of paper contain what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. Old-fashioned space heater. Something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. It's an old Japanese-style Suma sliding door, presumably opening to a closet. It's torn and stained in equal measure throughout its surface. Something seems off about this closet. I get the feeling this is one door we shouldn't open. Oh, we're gonna open that door. Hang on. Ah, my sinuses. Probably didn't hear that, but that's okay. There wasn't anything to hear. I'm gonna go save it. I wish there was a closer save, but there isn't. And then I'm opening that door. Gotta get more bad endings. I know. I could just cut the video here. But will I? I'm gonna say no. Probably not. So what are we gonna do with those cell phones? Is it gonna be like... Because we haven't used them. Finally gonna use the tape. We've got how many chapters ago? Last chapter? Then, I don't know, the cell phones. I already talked about this. Try to fill the space. Fill the space. I'm gonna guess there was a very light, message that Seiko was typing out that's gonna really upset her. Like, oh, I super care, or something like that. We're opening it. Come on. I should have known. There's a video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in a place like this old? Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here like us. Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Oh, look at that. Look what just happened to appear. There's a magazine article from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it? Yes, my throat will not be happy, but we gotta read it. Chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building, follow-up by Kabiki. Oh, Kabiki Research. Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. The man was born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could and performed his duties with peerless panache. But then the illness struck, and little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying around an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully. Can you imagine just how really awkward that would be? You're in class and then all of a sudden the teacher starts wailing mournfully instead of happily or any other kind of wailing. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Someone took his tongue. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. Due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko. That's Shinozaki? What? Sachiko Shinozaki, we already have a... Could they be related? Are they unrelated? Age 7. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I of course chose to follow the trail of the mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying this story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there'd be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But you gotta do it for the content. But Then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. I mean, hopefully, right? By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Uh-oh, we're fading. Wheeze, wheeze, chatter. I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this. Okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it. Are you all right? You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. Snork. Ack, what the hell? Not on my shirt. Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that? Like what? What are you two? What are you two? Ugh, that's really gross. Not good. She's not normally like this. Shinozaki. What's going on? Is she being possessed by her ancestor? No. Now she's inside him. All right. What do we do with these two? We're going north. I can't go this way. Can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I know just what you mean. God damn it, why did she have to die like that? Because she lost the piece of the paper. Okay, but where do we go? Oh, we gotta appease the other kids. Did she go this way before? I think we're gonna have to go to the other building with them. We haven't been there with them. No. Let's go down here. Weep, weep. Go to the floor collapsed, then go to where the floor collapsed, then got better. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna look that up because I was pressing the wrong buttons. I think this way. Gotta go back. 1A. Might as well save it. We're gonna get a little something. Oh, the floorboard's here. Try to pull it out. I just skipped right through that. Shuffle, shuffle. From beneath the floorboards, you manage to fish out a crank-like key that resembles the winder from the old-fashioned pocket watch. The heck is this? Doesn't look like it would fit any door I know. We acquired the winder, but fortunately... we know where to use this. No other messages. Use it! It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. What? Come on. The lever is still stuck, but seems to have a bit more give than before. There's space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it? I guess. Gah. What? 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 Alright, let's go there. I think there's a way to save on the way. The stairway. Then we'll be going to a whole new place, I think. Yep. Oh wait, you know, I don't want to go here. Wow, get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. We could totally shower. Ugh. It hurts. Make it stop. Oh, my head. I don't know if that last one is right. She's a psychic. Uh-oh. Blood? Shinozaki! Are you alright? Did you feel something again? Sniffle, uh-huh, wince. Another nosebleed. And it's not because of that. Never mind. If it's just her nose, it's fine. But if a blood vessel bursts in her brain or something... Here, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. My mind went blank. That's why I said never mind. My mind just went blank. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already, might as well bloody you up. Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? No, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Oh, shoot. It's blood from Ayumi's nose. We better lick it up. Your own reflection stares back at you. Strangely, you have more wrinkles than you remember. No matter how hard you turn, no water is coming out. No water. Oh, wait. Handles rusted. No water. The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted up like wrung out dish rags. That's, it's not weird. Not weird at all. The locker is empty. A high school uniform has been shoved haphazardly into this locker. Okay, I want to try going to the, to that second wing, see what happens. Before we go into the other part of the room. Probably won't let us go, but I'm gonna try anyway. I don't think they've gone there yet. She just went to the walkway. Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy. It makes my ears ring. Can't believe there's a second wing to this place. I had no idea. Alright, won't let us. Let's continue our exploration of the showers and locker room. With the bucket of underwear. Hey, free underwear, right? Okay, I'm trying to do this with a huge Maine Coon in my lap, and it's not going well. She is big. And Sneezer. Well, that's her name, Sneezer, but she sneezes a lot. Oh, wait. Okay. Gotta activate the game window. Ooh, it's blood. Oh, God. This cat doesn't respect the testicles. We're outside in the rain. Uh-oh. Do we turn this? It's essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously used for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to absorb some of the water, puffing it up with a thick blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime. No running by the pool. Oh god, started running. A pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it. With all the rain? Shiver shudder. Oh, what, you want to go swimming? Alright, here goes. No! Shinozaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. And what's gonna happen if a ghost shows up again, huh? You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything, I'll call you. And you can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Because you're a stupid boy. Thank you. Yeah, you say something? I said achoo. I've got to try to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much of a load like this. Okay, we can't. Can't do that. Oh, what's up with this murky water? There's no telling what could be down in there. All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this pool. Of course, I can't really swim, so... I mean, he could very well be caught dead in it. We're just... No, I don't like this. This isn't good. Caution! Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. There's a sign on the door that says pump room. The door is locked. Is this it? Yeah, you don't want to pump out swimmers. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between the two tiles. Try to dig it out. You don't want their intestines sucked out of their bums. Pump room, huh?
I've had enough.
What? Oh no. Was that? No, there's no way. Come on, give me a break here. No, we gotta pump. Yeah, unlock it. Oh wait, what happens if we do this with swimmers? Instantly snapped. Oh shit. I gotta try to... The valve. Drainage. Turn it? Yes. Uh-oh. What? What was that? Did something get stuck in the drain? Did someone get stuck in the drain? Someone might have got stuck in the drain. Did we... Oh my god, see? Ooh. Lots of bodies. Gasp. No, Shinozaki, that's Shinozaki! What, why? Why did this have to happen? God, no, no, Shinozaki, no! Wah! Was it supposed to happen? Wah! Okay, so that was the wrong thing to do. We had to jump in after her? Right? Alright, yeah. She got sucked in. Found all name tags from Lexern Senior High School. How did I do that? Oh, we gotta do this all over again. That's alright. It hurts. Kid just walked right through. Locker's empty. Want the bucket? Why? I guess we gotta Joe? We gotta jump in after her? Oh, looks like we can't get in. Should we go talk to her? Like, what happens if we don't do that and we go talk to her? Well, not much to report yet, unfortunately. Don't worry though, it's not like I'm too scared to keep looking. If a spirit latches on to you when your defenses are down, it'll be with you for the rest of your life. So please, just be careful, okay? I will. Okay, so we have to do that. Yay for stuffed up sinuses. We have to find like the exact location she jumped in. I've had enough. What? Okay, I know exactly where. No way. Come on. What that? Seems like Shinozaki is still in the locker room, right? Do we have to confirm it? Shinozaki! Damn it, she's not here. I guess that really was her then. What the hell is she thinking? Her defenses! She let her defenses down! Okay, come on. What is wrong with me? What am I doing? I should have never taken my eyes off her. This is all my fault, god damn it. Oh god, so we gotta go around. Hey, Shinozaki! Pretty sure this is where the waves were coming from. It is. Dot dot dot. The suspense. It's her! Don't worry, Shinozaki. I'm pulling you up. Shinozaki! Shinozaki! Just right in her face yelling. Good, at least she's still got a pulse. Phew, phew, phew. Oh, is he breathing? Is he giving her the kiss of life? Come on, breathe already. Damn it. Phew, phew, phew. And then she's gonna come to and she's like, geez, I just closed my eyes for a little bit and you're already making out with me. Hack sputter. Then he's like, oh my gosh, Shinozaki, your lips were so soft. Cough, 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 gasp, cough. Cough, cough, wheeze. Deep sigh. God, don't worry me like that. Who let whose defenses down? You back with me now? You're like a child trying to keep you from killing yourself. So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? Pant, pant, you called me out there, didn't you? I what? I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water and your tongue. God damn it, was this the work of those ghosts again? Can't believe they can trick us so easily. There's got to be something in that pool. Ew. There's something think in my tooth. What? Oh god, it's like algae or something. Ew. Yoshiki, you better get it out with your tongue. Wonder if the showers still work. Nothing. I can't get rid of this horrible taste. And I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this. Wah! Wine sob. How does she think I feel? Shinozaki, how about we go out into the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Just strip down. Though I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting that taste out of your mouth. Although I can give you something else. Sniffle, hick, okay. Alright then, let's go. After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to dry our clothes. Oh, come on. I want to do the pump now. Feeling better? It's absolutely probably not raining hard enough for that. I've been out in like soaking hard rain. And this wouldn't do it. Yeah, surprisingly I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly with what? Were you? That's good. So, Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out. I'll go with you. For your safety. That's probably for the best, alright, let's do it. Alright, after that little interlude, let's start harvesting some name tags. Door's locked, unlocked it. Key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Fortunately, it had already done its job. There was no reason for its existence after that. Drain. Drains so hard it shakes the building. Alright, we get to see all that. All these bodies. It's the corpse of a very tiny individual being pickled in this filthy brine for so long. Seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. Ew. There's suddenly a note. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. Based on size, this appears to be a body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water has left it quite a mess. It's gonna smell so bad here. Oh my god, she's got corpse water in her mouth. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. Not gonna talk about this. The dim light around you reflecting off something deep inside the drain grate. Try to fish it out? Am I gonna regret this? What is this thing? Some kind of handle? Rusted valve wheel. Found at the bottom of the pool, probably got sucked in when the water was drained. What do we need that for? I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully, that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bee killed my friends. She can spend eternity without a tongue. Roll like hair. Where's the spigot? It's essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously filled for use for filling the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss. Seems to have absorbed some of the water, puffing it up with thick blackish green coat of shiny, ultra shiny slime. Alright, so we gotta fill it. So we can get the bee's tongue. Come on. Do I have to do it in the pump room? That what I have to do? Find some place in the pump room? Crude label written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it, there's a slot for some kind of handle or lever. That's as far as it's gonna go. I think it's too rusted to turn anymore. It should be enough to get the tongue, right? It's a small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood, and it seems to have fallen from the spigot. An elementary schooler's student ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Host, Elementary School, Class 1-6, Tokiko Suji. Human tongue, severed human tongue. Ugh. It's a girl's name. Tokiko's tongue. Let's go freaking save. Now, I wonder which one it is. What are they, buckets? Where could this girl be? Let's go where we heard the giggle. Might be this way, might not be. Yep, right there. Which one do we give it to?
Give it back, give it back.
Yeah.
Give me back my eye.
How am I supposed to know whose tongue we've got? Pull out the tongue bag? Yes. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Offered the tongue. It wasn't the right one. Ah, did we pick the wrong girl? The deep black socket where the girl's spirit's left eye once sat. So she wants her eye back. Slowly expands in size. Oh, good. I can't. Yay. Move my body. The girl's socket continues to grow, slowly, methodically enveloping Yumi until only blackness remains. The world vanishes to the void. Okay. Yay. So it's the headless one, right? Ah. Alright. It's a good thing I saved. I hope that there isn't like another one aside from them. That would be a huge pain. This one. Gurgle, gurgle. Yeah. Ah, she's got no head above her chin. Gurgle, gulp, gurgle. Gasp. How am I supposed to know whose tongue we've got? Pull out the tongue? Yes. I mean, this is the only other option. Gurgle, gasp, gurgle. The little girl's spirit is staggering toward Ayumi, blood gushing up from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. Offered the spirit to Kiko's tongue. Sputter, cough, cough. What? What happened? The other ghost is headed this way. We have to run. She didn't like that. Okay, we gotta find her eye. I'm gonna go save. Now, the question is, how do we find her eye? What do we do next? Okay. Got an idea. Let's go the other way. Try to go the second way. Ooh. We follow. Weep, weep. Here we go again. Where the hell's it gonna take us this time? Weep, weep.
Where your friend was splattered. The floorboards beneath that wall. Right under her globby entrails. Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out.
No. This antique doll's having too much fun. No. You getting a good laugh out of this? You sick son of a... God, if that's where it is, I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it.
Is someone there?
Oh, shit. Hey, it's the Shig. He'll do it. He loves that shit. Rashigi, you're alive. Ah, Kishinuma. And our class rep, I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. Sob, sob, moan. Huh? What happened? It's a long story, so where have you been? Taken any good pictures? I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mokaida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are, though when I next ran into Makaida's sister, it seems she and her brother had parted ways. More Shiggy. What is that in your hand? Ah. More Shiggy appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands. Huh? Oh, this? I found it underneath the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. I was digging in my friend. Is it some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please, take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Yuki's tongue! As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host, Elementary School, Class 5-2, Yuki Kano. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ah, yes. One more thing. Mokaida said we should all try to meet classroom 1-A. Okay. This guy is just way too, like, too calm. He's like, I gotta go dig in some more bodies. This is awesome. I'm guessing. It wasn't from, you know, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then that really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. You know, I don't know. Whose tongue is this? The other girl? All right. Well, you know, at least someone did it. You know, you can always count on the Shig. You can always count on the Shig to be weird. Then later he's gonna be like, oh, that was, what was her name? Mayu? That was Mayu? I would have been much more excited if I had known when I was digging through her body. Why would no one have told me? Get back. All we got is a tongue. Is that gonna be enough? What do we do? Damn it. I'm gonna guess no. Pant, hick, sob, cry. The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki Kano? Gasp. This is for you. It is yours, isn't it? Offered the spirit Yuki's tongue. But it wasn't enough. And you?
Thank you very much.
Pant. Pant, hack. We did it. Shinozaki. All three of them. But there was a fourth one. All that's left is the girl. No more. Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying. It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home. Back to my mom and my sister, who doesn't sexualize me, and Mokaida. Back to Mokaida? He's like, whoa, Mokaida? Shinozaki. All right, next one is mine then, okay? So just try to pull yourself together. What? Quick, you two need to hold each other. God damn it, not again. This one's big too. Eek. Uh-oh. Ooh, ah. Oh, wait. Ooh, ah. Oh, shit, we need to go in there? Okay. Oof. Was I knocked out? They're gonna be separated. Where am I? Oh. Is this our classroom? No foolin'. Shinozaki! Hey, wake up. She's breathing, at least. Shinozaki, come on, wake up already. Ugh. Kishinuma? Kiss me. Hick, gag, cough. Pant, huh? What? Take a look around you. I could hardly believe it myself, but here we are. No way! Gasp, we're back? For real? Is this really our school? It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. I can't believe I sat behind you this whole time and had to smell your farts. It's true. I was farting. Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home. We're the only ones who survived. F yeah. Suck on that, world. Sniffle. But then they realized they had to go back for the others. I never thought I'd live to see home again. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? They didn't make it. There are shelves filled with personal effects belonging to Class 2-9, primary and assistant homeroom school teachers. Miss Yui even has some cans of cat food in here. I'm not sure that's the sort of thing she should be storing in the classroom, though. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of odd. Check out the other desks. Since they're gone, they won't mind if we go through them, right? Never thought I'd be home again. Let's get out of here. The needle on the clock in the hall is pointing to 8, and there's not a soul in sight. Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out, and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black. And then they started making out. Because that's what you do when the windows fog up, I guess. Is this reality? Was everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now? And what am I doing? Eek! What? Shinozaki, what's wrong? Oh shit! What? What the hell is this? They're trying to drag us back. Shudder, shiver, it's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it. Gasp, it's you. No. Go back. Don't come any closer. Pant, pant.
It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. On the day I was kidnapped, I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning.
Why is she telling us this? I have no idea. It's super cringe.
I didn't want to see her face, and then it came true. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. That's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with my mom, and he listened really closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, because he couldn't say anything else. He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man and had to listen. He had no other choice. I really liked him. But then, sob. You two are nice people. I'm so sorry for what I have to do to you.
She's so tiny, she must be 5th grader? Yuki Kano, right?
This is awkward. Thank you for what you did back there, for making the effort to help those of us who were killed in that school.
Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here?
No, you didn't. We just wanted to tease you.
But we returned your tongues. We gave you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what?
Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's the sole act capable of moving us. And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which Heavenly Host is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough.
So you're saying his words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to appease you? Gods, you're so picky.
That's not.
Huh? So what then? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken place? You child spirits are the ones who summoned us there, aren't you?
That's not true.
The hell do you mean by that?
We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together.
But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you? Wait. Huh? Let's hear her out.
I'm just glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why
the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us? I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness, with all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head. Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and round and round, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. Or sister, some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. So what you're saying is, This little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin. I feel for you, I really do, so please, please bring the rest of them back. Mokaida, Miss Yui, and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Come on, you could do it, right?
I don't think that's possible anymore.
Why not?
Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls, far too many in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on the minds of souls like us who are bound there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy.
So we're gonna lose you as an ally then. So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Gods. Lazy kids. Isn't there any way for us to save Mokaida and the others?
There may be one way.
Well, what is it?
I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Find all 4 of us Heavenly Host serial kidnapping and murder victims, and put us all to rest. Then the closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart. And you just might get your friends back.
You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all 4 of you? Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide? Oh god, so I got a fat cat who's gonna jump up.
It's just that something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened.
Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant their 2 beings seemed to merge together into a single mind. Shinozaki. It hurts, ah. Ah. Distracted by this cat, trying to hold her back. Huh? What happened to me? Didn't I pass out? So am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing, and I can't move. It's like that feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Oh. Ah, where? Why can't I move? Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories of that remained there. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from the newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetuated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for the public interest, with all other details fading into the background. Ah. So of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts, there was simply no data to be had. Oh gods. Oh gods. She's gonna try to jump from above. I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can clearly see the room I'm in now. Hang on, I got cat fur all over my face for some reason. There's one boy and two girls in here aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during that incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled out on the floor, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move.
Weep, weep. Waha. Aha. Somebody please save me.
It's not the ghost voice. I don't know why I'm doing it like it's ghost. The guy doesn't have eyes. Oh, ah. No, stop. No, please, no. I hear eyes. So he took the eyes. No, I can't see. Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. Frightened, sobbing. The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's going to explode. Why are you doing... What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me. Cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet. Please. Please. I can do foot jobs then. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me. In order, okay? What? In order? In order? Yeah. I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity, I think. He's being killed right now. My God, what the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? Yay. So thrilling. It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. No, 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 no! Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. Gurgle, hick, wheeze. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. Die already? God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. Thump, thump, thump. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order? God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up and taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. Ugh. It's a stinky, stinky cat. The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. The children were unused. Thankfully, when authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. What? Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. But that's okay because he didn't put his full strength into it. Official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. Following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. Details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, spaced out on the floor, and then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcibly dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could possibly have imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't a large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. It was a little girl, her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. She was staring intently at me with soulless gray eyes, and then she just started giggling. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Giggle, giggle. She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. Eye. How? Why? Why is it you? Giggle, giggle. No, no, no. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times, until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. Bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Seiko. In many ways, she is the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of the 3 victims? Is it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable, friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. Then why did he kidnap them and get them ready? All his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may have simply lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around this time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever. Heavenly Host Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched, as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless. This is hell on my throat. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down but demolished altogether and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protégé has found what may be the next best thing. Something that can make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Kibiki 2003. Continued in Chapter 5. Extra 4. What's this extra 4? Alright, that's the true one. Attacked and killed by child spirit. Sucked into pool drain, body shredded. Oh, we just got 2? There was more? What are these extras? Alright. What do we do on this? We got all of them. Wow. I'm a little surprised. Got all of these.